Crash gang, what's going on, everybody? We're back, another game, another night. This is still Giratina Division. I think there's 2 games left, including this one for week 1 to be done. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to get of other divisions, but like I mentioned in another video that like I'm not gonna focus too much on Arceus Division unless they want they want to see their games reviewed. Like nobody's reached out, so I'll probably just do like Bash's game every week. Because I just like I don't know, Bash is the goat, man. I don't know what else to say. So I'll watch Bash's game every week. My division, I'll do like a live comm of my game, and then like if anybody else wants to see him, and then I'll try to get all of Giratina, because I always say it. I do think it's like the best to commentate, because when I'm sitting there and commentating like the top division, it's like okay, yeah, all of these turns are like making sense, and then I had to go down a bunch of different hypotheticals to like figure out what the end game's actually gonna be. When it comes down to like Giratina, it's a little bit easier to find like maybe like early game positional things or like lacking things in the like in the builder, but I don't know. I just think I just kind of enjoy the games more. Sometimes you just see some fun stuff too. So, but yeah, let's just get into it. This is Lillay versus BeastlyAid. Don't know the Terras. I hope to God that's like a Terra Neuburn, because I don't think. Oh no, I hope to God it's a Terra Chien, bro. This guy's awesome. I think Noivern is just not a good Pokemon. I have like there's like a tier of Mons that like a good like 40% of people will be like, yeah, no, that's worth drafting for sure. Like it brings a lot to the team. And I feel like Mons like Mimikyu, fucking Noivern, Tinkaton, them motherfuckers are all in that same tier for me. Where it's like, guys, I just will not touch them unless I am in a dire need for a roll fill. And even if I draft them, I probably won't have them. All's that to say, I don't like fucking Noivern. And then over here, we got a Gouging Fire. What is the Terra over here? Is it Terra Mesprit? Terra Mesprit could be cool. Yeah, maybe Mesprit. But I will say, immediately, dude, this Tornadus is insane here, dude. Oh my gosh, it just taunts like Pex, and then it clicks just Bleak Wind against every other Mon. When Glamora comes in, like, you could just knock it off once, or you could just U-turn out into your fucking Ursaluna. Because, like, why not? Because Ursaluna takes, like, no fucking damage. I don't really know... I don't know how well... It's hard to figure out how good Gouging Fire is in this matchup. Because this could be, like, free Terra Wochien, I think. I'm pretty sure it was cheap enough. To be free Terra. But like Toxapex is annoying for it. Like you really need a breaking swipe, but if you get like hazed it could be annoying. So like I don't know. Maybe it's good. I guess I think it'll come down to like how the Wochien is, or like how well prepped the Toxapex is. Like not like you can't just be like a lazy Toxapex set and beat it, I don't think. Because you have to be ready for a sub. Empoleon, I like Empoleon in this matchup, actually. I know it's weird that I'm, like, pointing this guy out instead of, like, the Luna, but I think Empoleon, just being able to defog and not be weak to rocks or poison is actually really fucking tight. Like, it lets it come in so easily throughout the game. You just have to hope that, like, they're not spikes on Glamora. But I think you're fine, honestly, so... I guess let's just... Okay, I guess we do leads. I think it should be lead Lopunny, and I think it should be lead fucking Aromatisse or Tornadus. If Lopunny leads into Tornadus, you just have to make a fucking pivot into Aromatisse on Fake Out. If anything else leads into the Torn, like if it's Glamora, you could just get out of there. Anybody else gets hit, and then Lopunny can just Fake Out the entire game. I just think like you might as well go Torn in case they choke and don't go Lopunny, because staying in with like being in with an Aromatisse doesn't really do you anything turn 1. So, I guess we'll just see. Torn. Oh, whoa, Jen. Okay, let's see Lillay's Terras. Okay, so it's Terra Fairy on Gouging. Okay. Unfortunately, that does not help with the Toxapex. And it also does not help with the Glamora. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's fine. Okay, so, yeah. And then Psychic, Ground, Water, Flying, Fairy. Okay, so yeah, just Terra Fairy on Gouging. We have Terra Ghost of Wo-Chen. Holy shit. My guy, dude. Terra Ghost Wo-Chen is my guy. Okay. Ground, Poison, Normal, Flying, Rock. Okay, so yeah, no, it's Terra Ghost Wo-Chen. I kinda don't get it, to be honest with you. I kind of don't get it. So the game plan must be that, like, no, never mind. I was gonna say the game plan's like they only have a spinner, but like it's not true. They have Empoleon. Empoleon's the removal. Because like so the ghost one makes sense off like rip if you are like going for a spike stack type of thing versus a team that only has spin. You can just Terra Wo Chen and then like most of the spinners are physical anyways, so it can come in and 1v1 most of them while also not allowing a spin to go off. That's what I was thinking was gonna happen, but I don't think that's gonna work now. Um, I don't know. I mean, it's just hard to find its value of being ghost is here specifically, unless it's only one Terra. But I'm pretty sure this one has free Terra, right? Pretty sure it has free Terra. I don't know because I was looking at it myself. I was gonna take a Wochen, but I don't know. I guess I don't know. You just click U-turn it if you're Tornadus or knockoff is Tornadus, and then Wochen. I guess you click Leech Seed, right? I feel like pretty much everything has to do that. Because, like, you could click Ruination turn 1 if you expect the U-turn, and then you have a guy. But if they stay in... Oh, sorry, I'm so tired. If they stay in with Torn, and then on the Ruination, they're just gonna, like, heal up back up to 80 anyways, so, like, it doesn't really get you anything. So, either you predict the knock or U-turn, you go Glamora, and I think you just U-turn or knock is Torn. Like, I don't think there's too much to say there. We'll just see. You should go Pex on the U-turn. Okay. Going to our Imp here. Oh, we go into Mesper. Oh no, that makes more sense. We see Helmet Toxpex. That will help with the gouging fire. Especially if it's fire or Flare Blitz, like you can always just go into Pex. They don't take a lot of recoil from the fire move, but like the helmet's always gonna do the chip that you need. Okay. Another yawn. Holy fuck. We're going in. Wochen. We see Mystical Power. Isn't this the move that, like, has a 50% chance to, like, lower Spit F? Is that what it is? I think, or like, I think it's to lower... No. 50% is Luster Purge to lower Spit F. This is to raise special attack, right? We see Torn come out on the knockoff. It's a boots. It's helmet. Interesting. Awesome. Oh, then that Torn lead was really good into Low Bunny. Fuck yeah. Because it also covers triple axle, is what I'm thinking. You turn on out, you take a little bit more. Okay, Mespert's in. Wochen's in. Okay, cool. We click U-turn this time. Nice. We get to reposition easier into... Oh, gouging. Interesting. Okay. Is gouging good into, like, Ghost Wochen? I guess the sooner it turns Ghost, like, the sooner your fucking Mesprit wins on the spot. Because this is the only thing that's dealing with Psychic moves right now. Every time this Mesprit comes in on that fucking Toxapex, you're, like, having to make a really awkward pivot. So, let's see. Yeah, you don't tear. I like that. I like not tearing there. And sub was... Yeah, sub... That's what I was mentioning earlier. You gotta make sure that your Toxapex is enough that it can still beat, like, a sub gouging. And we're actually lefties. Really nice. Okay. Terra Fairy. Tough. Hey guys, like I found a Mon that's Terra Fairy, a dragon that's Terra Fairy with Terra Blast. Who'd have thought? Okay. Whoops, Lamau. Funny. Okay, so this is probably Hex or Haze. I mean, rather. Dude, I don't know if you're breaking sub. That's the worst part. You get to like gunk it. No, thank God it breaks. Oh, Earthquake! You're not gonna get too many chances here. Scald? No! Oh boy. Bash sees the writing on the wall. This thing is going to go +6. This gouging is going +6. I better see a Dragon Dance. No! Why do we not Dragon Dance? No! Please! What the fuck is this Mon gonna do to you? Like, okay. Say you assume it's clicking Haze here, right? Say you're assuming Haze on that turn. Since Earthquake wasn't gonna kill it at this range anyways, they're going to Haze away your stats, like, either way. And so, like, you might as well just go for the Dragon Dance, and then you keep clicking Dragon Dance until they inevitably try to scald you or something. And you get a new sub up. It just refreshes sub. But anyways, I don't think it's too bad. I just wish we would have kept going. This is how you use Gouging Fire. True, this is how you use Gouging Fire. We see Terror Blast coming out for 30 just to break the sub. I like it. Toxic Debris. Or sorry, break the balloon. Earthquake. Killing Glamora is nice. But double T-Spikes are up. I think we'll be fine with Empoleon. To be honest, I think Empoleon will get there. Oh, why don't we just go Noivern? Did we forget it was +1 speed? Ah, wow. Wow. I'm unsure. I'm unsure why we go Noivern. Did we just like not think it was faster? Or like you're confirming it's faster at this point? I actually don't know who you go into. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this Gouging just wins. Holy shit. Like, what do you go into? You go Low Bunny. This thing is fucking fizzed out the ass. So, like, you go Low Bunny, you fake out, right? And then what? Like, yeah, and then what? Like, Dragon Move is... Or not Dragon Move, I guess Fairy Move in this position is just unbeatable. Because you just click Fairy Move into every single guy, and then when Pex comes out, then you can just Earthquake. And it doesn't matter, because then they switch out, and then they have to take another Fairy Move. This thing puts you in the blunder. Oh my god, it's so over. You better hope, like, Tusk can live a hit, but I don't think it is. Okay, is everyone just dead? Okay, dead ass, you have to go into Wo-Chien Terra, and then hope you can deal with it somehow. Or a skull emoji. Okay, now you sub here as Gouging, right? Ah, Terra Blasted, no. And wait, no, you sub here now, anyways. Wait. Go behavior. Dragonets to 1 billion. You should have Dragonets to the point where you know that Wo-Chien dies. We're like allergic to getting more than 1 DD off here. Yeah. Oh, we had to go to this so much sooner. Oh my god, we had to go to this so much sooner. But like, it doesn't matter because sub. Oh, sub was so good. Uh-oh. Damn. Damn it, dude. I said it right at the beginning of the game, too. That Pex has to be prepared for this fucking Gouging. It was the exact Gouging that I said, and they fucking just kept going with it. Dude, just keep Dragon Dancing, man. Please Dragon Dance. Oh my gosh. It doesn't break sub. Okay, we just said fuck it, whatever. We're just gonna hit it, and then we're not gonna kill on this one, and then we're not gonna kill on the next one either. Yeah. We're kind of just rushing right now. Yeah, but if you're behind a sub, like, you could just keep... Thank you. Holy shit, we found it. Whew. I was getting worried for a second. I was like, was that like a one-time click? Is it Revival Blessing Dragon Dance? Yeah, let's give that to Garchomp. Just let him Dragon Dance one time. You get 1 Dragon Dance, start the entire match. There's 31. I mean, yeah. Now 2 Terror... Dude, we just have to fucking Dragon Dance at the bitch, dude. Okay, does this kill this time? Okay, thank God it kills. I think this game's over. Yes, it has been over. As soon as this Gouging Fire hit the board. This week, dude, week 1 has just been some fucking dragon types doing insane numbers. It's insane. Yeah, there's Pex. I mean, just get subbed on. I'm never gonna get Toxic. I'm never gonna get Skullburnt. Yeah, and I'm gonna start healing too. Give me your fucking Pex. Yeah, great game over by Lillay. I think we just need to we just gotta start cooking some Dragon Dances sooner. I risk nothing. That's okay. That's a good mentality. Oh, dude, this thing lived the entire time. Anticlimactic as. But I feel like we just when we see right. So when we see that. Okay, when we see that our subs are living hits, right? Hold on, let me find this. Right, and okay, hold up, and there we go. As soon as you see the substitute dig damage and it did not fade, you should just keep Dragon Dancing now at this point. Like, if it has haze, it has haze. You're not beating haze anyways, so you might as well. Like, start clicking Dragon Dance, and then you're forcing it into haze turns where you can be getting to Earthquake it, and then over, like, time, you're gonna stall it out of all of its recovers. Like, ugh. I definitely think, like, we just gotta start dancing more, like, when we're in these kind of positions. Because, like, genuinely, what can he do? What can this Pex do? You had to... Yeah, no, there's literally nothing. At this point, this guy just won the game. If you just Dragon Danced enough, like, you would have killed every mon in one move, and then you wouldn't have risked anything. It would have been so fucking over with. But, like, then we start just clicking Earthquake every turn. So, we lose a turn to the Glamora coming in. If we would have Dragon Danced, we could have Terra Blasted this following turn, and then Earthquaked at +2 instead of just the +1. Like, obviously we kill, right? We still kill it. And then we go to Wyvern, it dies, go low bunny. And then every time the Pex comes in. I'm literally doing all this bitching, even though, like, it does not matter. This game was won no matter what. It, like, as long as you click the right attacking move, the game was over. I just wish it would have ended sooner. That shit lasted forever compared to what it should have. I feel like 10 turns were passed. Because we're just DDing. But no, hey, good game over to Lillay. I mean, I got nothing to say, bro. This mon just kind of sat there and killed everything. Man, another one like that. Jesus Christ. Bash is in good company. That's all I can say. Bash is in some good company. Every division has a game where a fucking dragon type just sits there and it kills every mon. Actually demonic shit. But alright guys, yeah, thank you for watching. I guess I'm gonna hop into the next game.